Bonnie Tyler's family gathered for her funeral today following her death last month. The Welsh singer, whose real name was Gaynor Sullivan, passed away last month at the age of 75 and was laid to rest in Swansea Minster. She died at a hospital in Faro, Portugal, near to her home in Albufeira months after she was placed in an induced coma following emergency intestinal surgery. She lived in the Algarve with her property developer husband Robert Sullivan, who led the mourners walking just behind the coffin. Ahead of Monday's ceremony, her hearse was seen being driven into the funeral with a vast flower arrangement spelling out her name. Another floral tribute provided by her nephews and other family members was presented outside the church, with a black and white piece adorned with the title of her most famous song 1983's Total Eclipse of the Heart. Featuring a striking black and white image of the star, the order of the service read, "She is remembered as a warm, generous artist whose music touched generations and continues to fill dance floors and karaoke booths around the world." The back of her order of service featured a picture of her and Robert. Bonnie Tyler's family gathered for the star's funeral at Swansea Minster on Monday, following her death in July. Her husband, property developer husband, Robert Sullivan led the mourners as they headed into the funeral. The back of the order of service featured a sweet picture of Bonnie and Robert, who were married for 53 years. Her longtime manager Matthew Davis and Roger Bell, the talent scout who discovered the Bonnie in a club in Swansea, shared tributes at the funeral. The Reverend placed a comforting hand on Robert Sullivan's shoulder as he leaves Swansea Minster. The funeral car arrived with flowers spelling out the star's name, who was born Gaynor Hopkins. The group followed the coffin into the church as the star's family requested donations to two charities: Noah's Ark Children's Hospital for Wales and Cerebral Palsy Cymru in lieu of flowers. Bonnie Tyler's pallbearers held back tears while walking into Swansea Minster carrying her coffin. Ahead of Monday's ceremony, a flower tribute was presented outside the church, with a black and white piece adorned with the title of most famous song, 1983's Total Eclipse of the Heart. Bonnie pictured in the Russell Hardy Show in 1977, before her 1983's hit Total Eclipse of the Heart. A sweet note on the floral tribute read, "Dear Auntie Gaynor, I wish we weren't writing this card, and it breaks our hearts we will get to embrace you again. We loved you yesterday, we love you today, and we will love you forever. James and Josh." The funeral was conducted by Reverend Canon Justin Davies, who stood outside the church holding the order of service. Mourners including family members walked inside the church, which was located in front of Primark. Bonnie was first admitted to hospital in May because of complications caused by a burst appendix and perforated intestine that required urgent surgery. Ahead of the procession on Saturday afternoon, fans began gathering near to Fernhill, with many leaving flowers outside along the wall. More notes were left from her family. One note was addressed to Aunt Gaynor/Mum, with her nephew Christopher stating, "She was a mum to me in so many ways." A floral tribute was laid by Bonnie's sister Avis. A note was left by one of her siblings, with the star called "My Beautiful Sister," and there are no words. One fan wore a Bonnie Tyler t-shirt in tribute to the legend, with many fans holding copies of the order of service. The Lord Mayor of the City and County of Swansea, Councillor Penny Matthews, paid her respects to the star.